The issue of ethnic or racial imbalance being raised in certain quarters is nothing new to the Guyanese populace. But according to the Vice Chair of the recently reconstituted Ethnic Relations Commission, Norman McLean, choice is a factor which plays a big part in such situations.
Freedom of choice is a voluntary issue. People who go to the army and the police force volunteer. It's not as if you have to come at a certain age, so it's freedom of choice. So that is what applies.
Mr. McLean says that even if one were to come to a rule that determines the ethnic or racial proportions in specific public organizations, such as the army or the police force, there's no guarantee that it would be a prudent or successful move.
The ICJ in the early days talked about trying to balance the police force because it was too heavily balanced against Negroes, and that didn't work. People, you can do the same thing if you look at East Indians as being entrepreneurs. Why so many people? I mean, and I was in the private sector commission. The first 100 businesses nearly were all East Indians, but there was choice. So I don't support this thing about having a decided figure and quotas. I don't agree with that.
Meanwhile, Chairman of the Ethnic Relations Commission, Dr. John Smith, who shared similar sentiments, added that in cases where it is found that there is indeed ethnic or racial imbalances, but not because of the freedom of choice, the ERC will need to determine what route to take and what strategy to implement.
We'll have to see where we are and move from there, okay? Like I said, we just made the 10th to the first statutory meeting. 2 months have come and gone. And so we're working together, and we put together, get our heads together, not bang our heads together, and see what strategy we come up with.
The ERC has been mandated by the Constitution to promote good relations, harmony, peace, tolerance and understanding between all peoples of Guyana, and also to provide equal opportunity between persons of different ethnic groups and prescribe ethnic discrimination. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.